Hey there, everyone! Walking is a simple yet very effective exercise. A small stroll around the park or even your house could do wonders for your body. This raises a question. What would happen if you walked 10 miles every day? Walking strengthens the muscle near your heart and your lungs. Apart from that, it prevents problems like hypertension, a condition leading to heart problems and strokes. Yet walking 10 miles every day is no joke, so let's figure out what would happen. First, is it really possible to walk 10 miles every day? If you're someone who's not used to walking, it'll certainly be a tough task. Your legs aren't used to putting in so much extra effort, but you can still make it work. Usually, beginners are able to survive walking 6 miles without too much difficulty. For 10 miles, they would have to work harder. Their body would need more stamina. They'd also need to hydrate themselves. If you're used to walking, this shouldn't be an issue. The question is whether or not you'd have time every day to do it. 10 miles could be completed by the average person in under 3 hours. If you can take 3 hours from your day and put it towards walking, you may fit a 10-mile walk into your schedule. Like what you see so far? Click subscribe and ring the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our great bestie content. So let's talk about the effects. Number 1. Weight loss. Right off the bat, the first benefit of walking daily is losing weight. Walking requires your body to spend energy. In order to do so, the body burns calories. In this process, the fats in your body also get burned. As a result, you lose weight. But you have to make sure that you don't lose muscle mass and bone density. To avoid that, add plenty of protein and vitamin C to your diet. Usually, a 10-mile walk should be good enough to burn more than 800 calories. Doing it every day could help you reach your desired weight without having to do all the other weight loss exercises. Just make sure that you're drinking enough water. That reminds us, we often say drink enough water, but we never explain how much enough is. That is the very reason why we did a video regarding the amount of water a person should drink every day. Please check it out. Number 2. Heart benefits. Walking is a type of cardio. Apart from the movement of your legs, it stimulates the muscles in your heart. When you walk, the blood pressure levels of your body also lower. This helps you avoid heart-related problems, including strokes. Additionally, many experts believe walking regularly could lower your chances of coronary heart disease. So, how does walking for almost 3 hours fit in? Well, a longer duration with enough rest will do wonders for your body. Studies have suggested that a longer walk is actually good for your heart. Still not convinced? Well, how's this? Number 3. Relieves joints. Apart from being excruciating, joint pain is also quite annoying. This is because joint pain usually lingers and gets worse over time. Walking is a simple way to avoid this condition altogether. Walking lubricates the bones and the muscles, strengthening your joints in the process. The amount of time you spend walking also plays an important role. Another interesting thing to note would be that walking is beneficial for people with arthritis. While we can't really suggest a 10-mile walk to an arthritis patient, they definitely can go for 2 or 3. Number 4. Immunity boost. Are you one of those people susceptible to falling ill? Have you ever done anything about it? A 10-mile walk could work for you, especially if you do it every day. In a study conducted on 1,000 adults, it was found that those who walked regularly called in sick fewer days. Interestingly, those who didn't were 43% more likely to call in sick. Now that's quite a difference. If you want to make the most out of it, go for a 10-mile walk on a nature trail. Being outdoors for a few hours will increase the production of red blood cells in your body. It can also benefit the nerve cells. Number 5. Boosts creativity. The ability to create isn't something that comes easily to everyone. Some people are more technical than creative, while others are just trying to figure out formulas and shortcuts. Others are able to create something out of the blue and present it to the rest of the world. In one study, it was found that people were able to think more creatively while walking outdoors. This was due to stimulation the brain received from outside. What's more, this worked for everyone. A more technical-minded person was able to find creative solutions more easily after the walk. Those who can create from scratch were able to come up with more interesting ideas. So, get those walking shoes on. We know by now you're sold. Number 6. Stronger leg muscles. What happens when your legs are constantly at work for 10 miles every day? They build muscle mass and grow stronger. They also develop stronger bone structure. This is why walking is one of the best workouts for your legs. If you visit a gym and ask for exercises that build leg muscles, chances are your trainer will suggest walking on a treadmill. While a closed environment seems like a good option, you'll want to upgrade. Consider a 10-mile trek through a hilly terrain. This provides the unpredictable surface necessary to work out your legs. On top of that, it's good for your calves and will help your legs get in shape. We would suggest jogging, but we preach about that in a different video. Number 7. Reduced anxiety. When exercising, your brain becomes involved in that activity, allowing you to focus on the task at hand. When you're walking outside, your brain becomes stimulated by your surroundings. You're not thinking about a lot at that moment. Your brain starts releasing dopamine, which sets the stage for your creative thought process. As a result, you don't feel depressed upon finishing. Instead, you feel happy and relaxed. Imagine going on a 10-mile walk through a road less traveled, probably some trail in the countryside. It'll rejuvenate your mind and reduce stress. Even studies have suggested that walking helps deal with anxiety, depression, and negative mood swings. This walk is sounding better by the minute, but before you put your shoes on, there's something else to consider. Let's talk about one of the negative effects for a moment. Number 8. Exhaustion. After a 10-mile walk, you feel very tired. Your energy levels will be down. If you didn't pack enough water, then you'll also be dehydrated. Your body will feel like a weight that's constantly pulling you down. This is why we suggest you carry water. If your food doesn't contain enough vitamin C, calories, and protein, a prolonged walking session could cause fatigue. It'll also be difficult for your muscles in your body, as they'll feel very sore. So if you're really considering this, we would recommend that you keep yourself hydrated and eat properly. So are you planning to try out this 10-mile walk? Do you know of anyone who does this? Let us know in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait! What kind of bestie would we be if we didn't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.